Fires in the Mirror was the 13th play written and performed by Anna Deveare Smith and the first to win her wide recognition, part of a project she began in the 80s called On the Road, A Search for American Character. In the summer of 1991, a Hasidic man driving through an intersection in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, hit and injured an African-American boy, Gavin Cato, who died before medical help got to the scene. Long simmering racial tensions exploded. Within hours, Yankel Rosenbaum, a civilian, was killed in reprisal for the death. Days of rioting and violence followed. Smith met face to face with people on all sides of the conflict, first to speak with them, and then, inhabiting their words, to become them. 26 people in all.
And the people showed their anger. They set fires, upturned cars, looted. Isaac is my connection to dozens of other family members who were murdered in the concentration camps. They say that we beat up on that man, that he had to have stitches because of us. I'll be damned if preferential treatment is gonna be the excuse for a single rock, bottle, or pellet thrown at a Jewish person. He was LT, and he never caused me no trouble. And that's what's devastating me so bad.
Few thought a play about race could find an audience, but the night before Fires in the Mirror opened, riots broke out in Los Angeles following the court verdict in the beating of Rodney King. All eyes went to Smith's play. Soon, she was in LA, conducting over 300 interviews for another play.
We wasn't raised like this. We wasn't raised with no black and white thing. We had all kinds of friends. Black, white, Mexican, Chinese. Now, one of the things that everybody is talking about is why did it take 56 baton blows? And it all comes down to Pal had no strength and no power in his baton strikes because he was weak and inefficient. Yes, I was upset. I was highly upset. That could have been me out there getting my ass whooped. And those 4 officers could have walked away after whooping my ass like that. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. In the civil rights movement, you'd sing first. And then you would organize whatever protest was happening that day or that week or whatever. And then we'd sing at the end of it as well. I mean, you'd sing all through it. I began to realize that Koreans are completely left out of this society. And we are nothing.
From theater, Smith leapt to films and television with roles in Philadelphia, Dave, and The American President. She appeared for 8 years as the widely known character of National Security Advisor Nancy McNally in The West Wing, and then the tireless ER administrator Gloria Akalitis in Nurse Jackie. The human body and its uneasy relationship to the business of healthcare set her off on another journey.
And then that was supported by the blood work that would follow. So, tumor markers in the blood saying lower and lower and lower, doctor's happy, on course for a cure. A chest x-ray you could actually look at, which is pretty cool. So you see a golf ball, turns to a marble, turns to a pebble, it goes away. I mean, I get it. I mean, I could see that. That encouragement, that was my inspiration, my motivation. Jesus, you think you got enough microphones? What are you gonna do with all this anyway? What do you mean, a play? Never seen a play. I mean, like a play in New York? Okay, for starters, I cannot sit through a movie. But I'll go. They don't take more than a couple hours, do they?
Throughout her career, Smith has been no less an educator than a performer, earning tenure at Stanford University, teaching classes at NYU Law School, and currently teaching at NYU's Tisch School of the Arts. She has earned 2 Tony nominations, 2 Obie Awards, and a National Humanities Medal from President Obama. As an author, she was runner-up for the Pulitzer Prize. Off-Broadway this season, she explored the school-to-prison pipeline that is entrenching punitive treatment of minorities into a new normal in America and called for a new civil rights movement. Anna Deavere Smith inhabits the character of all of America, the celebrated and the neglected, so that we may as well, to hold America to a promise it has yet to keep. And like the best of America, always challenged, never finished, she does not stop.